Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Welcome to our new channel, TriFate PH.
On this channel, we'll be posting our epic vlogs around Manila, trying foods, doing things, and just living the Manila life.
The channel says PH, so we're doing PH stuff.
Like acidity levels?
7. That's water.
As you can see, Chinese New Year's is among us. They tore down all of the Christmas decorations and now there's just a bunch of like lanterns above us, so that's pretty epic. What the heck?
Did you just say Among Us?
Sauce.
If you're a viewer of our normal channel and you're wondering, where the heck have we been and what are we doing now? Well, here we are to tell you.
La-di-da!
Welcome to our condo spaces.
Just teleported over here.
And, this is TriFate PH. We started the camera and we don't know what we're gonna say.
Nah, that was a mistake. All right, welcome to TriFate PH. Like we said, this is our new channel. We're gonna be posting exclusively Philippines content on this channel. We kind of explained it a bit at the end of our, what video was that?
The New Year compilation video talking about our new year.
Yes, so we kind of explained it at the end of that. Or just a refresher here, we're going to be posting weekly Philippines vlogs on this channel. And not actually all of Philippines, just mostly stuff that we'll make in Manila.
Whether it's an update about our lives or a talking video about something we did in the Philippines or something of that sort. We're going to be trying to post those every Sunday is the plan right now.
So no matter where we are on our vlog channel, TriFate Lifestyle, like we were previously in Malaysia. We're actually still here. We're just posting that series after the fact because when we post videos like every few days, we're not actually there.
Sadly, it doesn't work out to do that. It really burns you out. It's what we did when we first came to the Philippines. All those were up to date and it's not possible.
No. One thing happens, you lose your Wi-Fi or something goes wrong, you are screwed.
This channel will be that up-to-date channel, just once a week, and then the other channel will be still our adventures around the world. So if you want to keep following our adventures around the world, you can follow there, and we'll still have some adventures around the Philippines that will be on that channel as well, like our current Visayas trip.
So we thought for this video, we just kind of tell you what we've been doing, and we're starting to post now, our schedule, and go ahead and get some foodie.
Num num num, gilly gilly.
So on TriFate Lifestyle, like I said, we've been posting Malaysia and Singapore, and now we are back posting, we're going to be posting our Visayas series. This series will probably last about 3 weeks, and then we will be moving on to another country that we're not going to announce yet.
Oh, it's a special one. We haven't been there yet.
Russia?
Yes, it's open for us.
And after the Philippine series we're posting on TriFate Lifestyle right now, we won't have a Philippine series for a while over there. So that's why this channel exists.
Make sure you subscribe here so you can see all the Philippine stuff we do.
TriFate PH, welcome every single Sunday, and possibly more often. If you find a random video that's not on a Sunday, we just decided to post more videos that week.
Let us know some suggestions on what you'd like us to do in the comments as well. We have some ideas, but we would love some more. And this channel is also where you can send us some stuff through our P.O. box. We've done P.O. box unboxing videos on Lifestyle before, but this will be where they would be in the future. So if you want to send us anything, you can fill out the link in our description.
But we're hungry, so it's time to go to Old Gillies.
Gilly, 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 gill, gilly, 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 gill. We haven't gone there before, so let's go.
Welcome everybody to Giligans, a Filipino chain restaurant that we have yet to try, and we've been in this country for a long, long time.
This one definitely looks like one of the cheaper options. It's got a lot of stuff that's around the 200 price range. They have like budget meals, even budget rice meals. But one thing I'm not seeing is Giligan. Where the heck is he?
You know, when we went to Gary's, we met Gary, and Giligan, it's just not going to show his face to us, and we're like way more famous than we were when we went to Gary's.
I mean, we're basically like the most important people in the world.
Yeah.
But the food, what are we going to get in the food? They have some unique items. Obviously a lot of Filipino items as well. But we tried a lot of Filipino food, so let's see what we're gonna get here.
That menu's thick.
Big Daddy alert.
Oh, it's a daddy, not a boy.
Gilligan.
It's a bit sticky. Why? This food looks pretty good, and it was pretty cheap. It was significantly cheaper than Gary's, even a little bit cheaper than Kuya J, which is pretty cheap when you get the solo meals. We're starting off with this soup. I'm not sure what kind of soup it is, but oddly enough, this is gonna sound super, super weird. It smells like tuna hot dish that my mother makes. It's tuna, cheese, noodles, cream of mushroom, and I think that's it.
And then just put all into a tray.
And you hot dish it up in the oven. But I don't know how this soup smells like that.
But it smells really similar.
Let me try it. What the?
Does it taste like
It
it?
tastes like it. What the heck? My mind is being blown right now. It literally tastes like it.
Is it a tuna cheese soup then?
It's like if you took that flavor and then just like took out the noodle part. What the heck? Okay, I'm just gonna let my mind melt on that. I'm very confused. Is that tuna hot dish soup?
Gilligan's got some inspiration from your mother.
My mother. Let's go with some pork barbecue here.
A staple food for you in the Philippines.
It is. I like to try it at all the different places, just kind of see what's the best. I think so far Gary's is still my favorite.
They got different tenderness, different sauces. Your hand came out before the pork did. Nice thin piece.
Right, super thin. It's got a good taste. It's
Good taste.
We live there. Guys, if you're new to this channel, this isn't our actual channel. We have a real channel. And we had a good taste. Their sauce isn't too sweet. It's a really like salty and sweet mixture, which is better than it being like overbearingly sweet. The last time I got pork barbecue, for some reason at Gary's, it was like super, super sweet, which is not my preference, but this one's pretty tasty. I wish the pork was thicker.
Yeah, it's nice and thin, but how much was that plate there?
105.
Dang.
105. I mean, okay, Gary's is expensive. Gary's is like 225.
Without rice.
True.
So 275.
And it's like, just imagine it being like this thick. It's not that much bigger. It's not twice as big. Gary's, you're having some competition here.
I think Gilligan and Gary are gonna go duke it out back.
Now, do you think Gilligan and Gary have met each other?
I mean, Gary that way?
Yeah, Gary's over there.
Gary's just down that way. I'm sure you can totally see where I'm pointing based off the wall and that whale.
But what about Kuya? My Kuya, they're gonna do my Kuya like that?
The Kuya J?
Is this an abomination?
If you were in Korea, you would be executed.
This is the most interesting thing. I was not expecting this on the menu here. They have a fracking wrap.
It's like a football. You can throw it at someone.
It seems to be like a whole wheat wrap. And I got barbecue chicken, because it was like fried chicken and there was like a sisig, which would have been interesting. But I got the barbecue chicken.
The only thing is we've gotten, what was it, sisig croquettes before, and those were atrocious.
They were. That's pretty much the reason why I didn't get it. It was it was a good idea.
It was. In execution,
The texture was really weird. All right, let's try this thing. Wow.
well, that's thick.
The wrap is whole wheat. It takes a little longer to chew through it. It kind of looks like a shawarma from Georgia. It's like really saucy and chickeny on the inside. Not as chickeny. I mean, that Georgia shawarma is literally stuffed to the brim. But it's actually kind of good.
Do you know what sauce they use? Like, is it like an actual salad dressing sauce, or is it more of like a mayo something?
I don't know. It has like a salad dressing hint, but also it also tastes like mayo. So I'm not sure. It has a decent amount of chicken in there. You get a hint of the barbecue sauce as well, and then it's nice and veggied up. That's actually really impressive. This was $149, I believe, for this.
A nice new exclusive item.
That's actually pretty good. I would put this up against like any of the wraps that I've gotten.
in the Philippines, like the shawarma and stuff. This is just as good as that. Okay. What did you get over there, sir?
I got me one of their combo meals. Comes with 2 of their dishes and the rice. Also, you can upgrade to an iced tea. This iced tea is interesting. It's kind of like if you were to just pour sugar syrup into water.
I do that all the time.
It doesn't really have much of a tea flavor at all. It's really good, as you can tell by the fact that Tyler has drank almost all of his already.
What are you fracking talking about?
It's a nice mound of rice. Like, it's a bit higher than a normal cup of rice, implying that they gave me some extra since I have 2 dishes. Let's see the rice quality. A bit mushy, but it doesn't matter when you mix it with the food, right?
Are you saying Giligan might not be your kuya?
Giligan might not be my kuya ger. This sisig looks very interesting. It's labeled as crunchy sisig, but looking at it, it doesn't look crunchy at all. But that might just be because it's doused in a mayo. Hopefully this isn't spicy.
You could make it spicy.
It does feel crunchy to the spoon. It's sisig time.
I'm sorry, but that was an un-Filipino amount of rice to sisig ratio. There you go.
Unfortunately, the flavor got drowned out at the end there when I shoved rice in my mouth. It's got a nice vegetable-y, like bell pepper taste in there. It's literally like I'm eating chips. And it's really creamy with that mayo sauce just spread. And then the hiccups from the rice.
That's incredibly surprising. Looks can be deceiving when it comes to Filipino food, especially.
The crunch also, though, kind of has a bit of a char taste, as if it's a tiny bit burnt on some of the bites. But still, the flavor overall, delicious.
So, like, where would you rank the sisig?
That sounds like an idea for a future video.
What?
Then I also got some boneless chicken teriyaki. This was one of the actual popular items they had on the menu. Nice, doused in this teriyaki sauce. A decent amount of chicken. Now let's try it.
What the heck? Some guy walked by behind you and he had one of those duck things from Baguio on his head.
I've seen a few of those randomly. They must have went to Baguio because I haven't seen them sold anywhere.
I would think they were probably inspired by us.
It's pretty solid. Nothing too crazy. Kind of a mild sauce. A very just solid meal. I like the sisig a lot more, that's all I'll say. But the kicker here is the price. I got all of that for... I'm out of
20?
hands. I'm out of hands.
Actually, in the camera, it's 002.
Ah, shoot. I got it for 2 pesos.
Holy nuts. Oh.
200 if you could tell what I was doing there. Very fair price. Now I've been handed a mysterious liquid. I'm not sure what it is, but I think I'm gonna pour it in my mouth.
Oh. Try that soup. It tastes like it smells, which is very scary to me. Oh.
All around me are familiar faces.
This is a very personal flavor and smell right here. Why?
It's so weird. Is the cheese just not strong in the hot dish, or does this have cheese in it? I don't know why it has the cheese flavor.
I mean, it's just like shredded cheese, but usually isn't that strong of a flavor. So maybe it's like cream of mushroom something and tuna.
It doesn't just taste like tuna.
Uh-uh.
I've had tuna things and it doesn't taste like just tuna.
It tastes like tuna hot dish.
Yeah. Anyone that's had tuna hot dish before, anyone can relate with this. And also had Giligan's soup that comes with their meals, let us know.
There's probably like 4 people in the entire country of the Philippines that have had this experience, and
We're 2 of them.
yeah. And they're probably not watching this video.
No, definitely not. The odds would be very low.
That's where I can eat. Yo. Yo.
0 out of 10, we didn't meet Giligan. Oh. Just be walking off the street, dude.
Why are you still here?
Giligans, cheap and not bad.
Our total was 509.
That's insane for 2 people in SM North. What was your favorite thing?
The sisig.
I liked the wrap. It was pretty good.
Surprising, a wrap in the Philippines.
The ones we've tried haven't been the greatest wraps ever, but that one was pretty dang solid.
Giligan's a pretty solid place, but I think the killer is the price.
The unfortunate thing was Gilligan's all desserts were unavailable, so we still have some room for the dessert.
I want some sweetness after all that saltiness.
Let's try something good. Wow, conveniently, right across the street from, or walkway from good old Giligan Kuya Boy Gary. Yo boo!
It's a cow. It's a cow.
Let's try it. I'm gonna try this one. Graham. What are you going for, pal?
That gets me yogurt, some mango yogurt.
Ooh. Let's do some yobo.
You got cheesecake graham.
Yeah, it's gotta be good, right? Doesn't really mix that well. It either floats to the top or sinks to the bottom. Wow. Wow. That just straight up tastes like a cheesecake. Like straight up. And it has boba.
Nice catch.
Thank you. It has bobas in it. It's like a cheesecake. You shove pearls inside of it.
That sounds delicious.
What did you get, little pal?
Thanks, big pal. I got the yogurt, strawberry yogurt. I wanted mango, but they didn't have mangoes. I don't know how, because this is like the country with the sweetest and the best mangoes in the world. But strawberry will have to do. It's known as a healthy yogurt drink.
Mine doesn't taste healthy.
I wouldn't guess it's healthy if it was just doused in sugar and cheesecake. Got a lot of the strawberry syrup in there. Very strawberry. Let me mix it a bit more. That's delicious. It's kind of like the strawberries doused in strawberry syrup. So you get that strong flavor in there. It's pretty good. The yogurt, not really tasting it too much. It's mostly just strawberries and strawberry syrup.
Does it make you go, yo-boo?
Yaboo. Oh, yaboo.
Guys, get yo-boo, not Shake Shack.
It's cheaper.
Wow, what a delicious meal.
We're back on the balcony.
So this is just like one taste of the type of content we're going to put on this channel. It's going to be a lot more like our old content if you like that more.
We're going to be experimenting with new styles of video and such that you might also see transition over into the lifestyle channel as well. This is a bit of an experimental channel for us. We're trying a lot of new things.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and we will see you next week. Let us know in the comments where we should go. Quezon City, Manila, the Metro. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Watch out for community posts and things like that on this channel as well.
This is where you can stay up to date with us.
See you in the next one. Bye!